Let's get a little love your body message for this week. Let's see what our body would like to communicate. Oh, I love my liver. It says, I joyfully release all irritation, criticism, and condemnation. I choose the thoughts that heal, cleanse, and uplift me. I love my liver. So one more time, I joyfully release all irritation, criticism, and condemnation. I choose the thoughts that heal, cleanse, and uplift me. So when we think about our liver, it naturally detoxifies and cleanses our body, right? That's sort of the purpose of the liver. It naturally gets rid of those toxins and the unwanted energy, if you will, that our body does not want to hold on to. So it is really important to take care of our liver, to love on our liver, to treat it with kindness, to speak words of love and care and gratitude to or toward your liver, because it really is doing multiple things. Yes, it's helping us on a physical level, but if you think about it, it's also helping us on a maybe mental level, emotional level, and spiritual level, because it's not only detoxifying us in terms of the nutrients and the things that we're absorbing in that way, but it's also detoxifying negative thoughts, negative beliefs, people's perceptions of us that are not true, whatever it might be, okay? It also helps us detoxify anger and resentment and fear and, as this says, irritation, criticism, condemnation, judgment, okay? Competition energy, comparison energy. So treating your liver with kindness, super duper important. And I also feel like this message is sort of a little encouragement to be mindful of the way that we are speaking to ourselves, the story that we are choosing to tell about ourselves, about who we are, about what we are capable of, about what we deserve. So when, throughout the day, notice the story that you are telling yourself, because it might change every day, right? It might not be one specific thing, might be for you, or it could be multiple things that you notice throughout your day. Things that you're telling yourself, even sort of subconsciously in a way. Just notice when it comes up and do your best to reframe, to choose something different, to choose something that feels aligned with you. It doesn't have to be sunshine and rainbows necessarily, but maybe something a little bit more neutral, a little bit less harsh, a little bit more true, because at our core, we know we are worthy and deserving to receive, right? We know that we are lovable. We know that we are, divine magical beings at our core, right? The world might tell us differently. Other people around us might tell us differently. Experiences that we have might tell us differently. But at our core, on a soul level, we know the truth. So it all starts with awareness. Once you are aware, it's really up to you. It's really up to me to make a choice that feels good to us in any given moment. So anyway, give your liver some love today. Treat it with kindness, treat it with care, and I guarantee you are going to feel immensely better in your body.